Hiya guys, welcome back. I'm going to be starting some ballasting. Initially when I made my baseboards, I gave my baseboards, after laying the plywood, an overall coat of cork. Then I laid another layer of cork for the actual tracks to sit on. If you look closely, you can see the two different pieces of cork here. Now I've got the problem where I want to do my ballasting, but if you have a look next to the platform, there's small gaps where the ballast is just going to fall in the gaps, and at this stage I do not want to fix my platforms in place. I want to be able to remove the platforms so I can decorate them up, add people and scenic stuff. So I've come up with the idea of wrapping the platforms in foil. I've doubled up some foil, just normal baking foil, doubled it over, then wrapped it around the platforms. Masking tape the top just to hold it all in place, and I've ran a brush just along the edges just to tuck everything in so that the ballast will look nice and neat. Now I'm kind of hoping, because this is the first time I've tried this, that the ballast is not going to stick too much to the foil, but if it does, I'd rather it stick to the foil and be able to peel the foil off afterwards rather than lock my platforms in place and then I'm stuck for removing the platforms, as I prefer to take my platforms in the house and put them on my work table, and I can decorate these up a lot easier than actually doing it on the layout itself. So this is why I prefer to do it this way, and like I say, this is like a first time attempt, so I'm really hoping it's going to work. So stay with me. I've just got to wrap some foil around the other platforms, move some trains out of the way. I'm not going to tackle all of this at once, but I probably will wrap the foil around all the platforms, and I'll tackle bit by bit, but I'll do like a stage by stage as I'm doing it. I don't want to give you a to B sucking eggs video of how to do your ballasting, because a lot of you probably know how to do ballasting. Ballasting is something that you only get out of it what you put into it. So I'm not going to bore you with all the details. I'm just going to show you step by step stage on how mine is going to turn out. Okay, so I'll be back soon. Bye for now. Right, I've now coated all of my platforms now with foil, so I'm pretty much ready to start ballasting. I've taped up my one and only point motor that's going to be exposed to any ballast. Obviously I don't want to get any glue in there, because you get problems with your points, so that's one thing you want to make sure if you're doing any ballasting. Make sure you tape up all your points. So I'm just going to organise some ballast, and I'm going to start laying some. Right, I've now done some ballasting. The first three lines, this one and this one, have now been glued. I've cleaned it up the best I can. I'm going to come back tomorrow once it's dried and do my final clean-up. So far the foil's holding up. None of it's split, so hopefully it's going to do the job I'm hoping it's going to do. And tomorrow, once I've cleaned these three lines up, I'm going to start to glue these down. I've put the ballast in place. I've semi got it as good as I can get it. It just needs gluing. So that's it for today. I'm going to go in and have my tea. So I'll be back soon. Bye for now.